Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to some more Heroes of the Storm. Now over the last couple of weeks, at least here in the Netherlands, it has been a little bit more sunny. And while I haven't actually personally been to the beach just yet, today it is about time. We play a little bit more Bikini Stitches. I mean, look at that ass. Alrighty, so welcome to the Cursed Hollow. Now we're currently in a quick match, so that does mean that we're not running a healer, which seems to be the case in most quick matches. As a matter of fact, we do have two warriors right now, also in Rexar, but generally speaking, I'm going to be the one right here that will be all about, you know, keeping the team tanked up, I suppose. I'm gonna be that guy that's trying to really do the work in that regard. I probably should have actually hooked him instead. Anyhow, obviously, we are going to be dedicating most of our time trying to hook enemies away. We want to try and make sure that we pick out the, you know, weakened targets, at which point we can quite easily pick them off. Now, at this point, I'm hoping here that my Zeratul friend is going to help out. Looks like he's decided not to do so, which may be a little frustrating. Ooh, I could have tried to hook him there into the towers. A little bit slow on my end, but all in all, it's a relatively straightforward ability. I can use my hook to pull people away. Obviously, it only hits the very first target that is going to be in sight. And at that point, I will obviously be able to do quite a little bit of work to them. Now, I'm going to try and walk around here. Oh, sadly, right there is a good example of what is going to be, you know, the very first target hit. And we just barely don't pick off Nazebo there. It's a pretty difficult ability to hit. I don't have that much burst damage at this point in the game anyway. But I did pick the very first talent to loot these little healing orbs, which I should really try and pick up. Normally I pick up these talents, and I notice in particular when I'm doing YouTube videos and whatnot, and I'm talking and playing at the same time, I'm really bad at looting these healing orbs, so I'm gonna try and do so, and obviously that will grant me some additional sustain later on into the match, which is gonna be very helpful. Gotta be careful though, I do burn through my mana rather quickly. On my W ability, I got a massive slam ability, and you know, to be convenient, it's also called slam, so we can use that. And on my E, I got a Devour that basically allows me to devour a minion and therefore get some health back ourselves. So pretty straightforward hero actually, not, you know, too complicated as far as our, you know, abilities and whatnot go. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's it. And that is where the hook shines. That is where the hook is very useful. Now I'm trying to, you know, decide which one I should pick here. Honestly, I was gonna go for amplified healing, but we don't have a healer in this team, right? We just don't have a healer in this team. So, you know, you think it's still gonna be helpful? You know what? I'm gonna try and see if we can go for the Restorative Fumes. Now, that is something that you generally speaking don't choose. I don't think I've picked this talent ever, but I think it may be very helpful in quick match. It's because obviously that is, you know, where we are currently at. And without a healer, I think it may be pretty difficult to justify going for the amplified healing, just because it's just not going to be shining. It's just not going to be that great. Do have my hook available in a couple seconds once more. Gul'dan, Gul'dan, leave us. This is real man's work. I'm sorry, Gul'dan. It's just a joke, dude. Just a joke. Man, our Zeratul has been going to town, though. Very nice. Obviously, I'm gonna try and keep them at bay, right? I'm not trying to deal damage or whatever. I'm just trying to make sure that our team is gonna be allowed to capture here. And man, all of a sudden, a whole bunch of enemies show up. I'm trying to leave, but I think this may very well be very difficult to leave from. Try my very best, obviously. Okay, now we're gonna have to run. We're gonna have to run. Let me pick up some quick healing along the way here. Ugh. I'm very low in HP. I'll just try and you know, sadly it's gonna be a Rexar who is currently still at the top lane. Now he's obviously going to be farming a lot of experience here as well, which is fine, but I wish he would have communicated that with the team that he wanted to farm XP instead. Anyway, my team is already starting to get upset at each other. I think it's totally fine actually. We're gonna go ahead and pick the Tenderizer here for the third tier of talents, which will make it better once we, you know, start getting hit by the enemies. Gonna start heading towards the middle again. It's not so much a big deal though that our allied Rexar stayed in the top lane. The most annoying part of him staying in the top lane is the fact that he didn't communicate it, because all of us were there, and he sadly weren't, or he wasn't. But that's okay. That's okay. We are, as you can see, at a very nice level advantage, and that is because of Rexar right now, and that's the main reason why he obviously stayed in the top lane. Which definitely isn't a bad thing. Okay. Obviously, I'm very, very tanky. My sustain is going to be pretty dang high already. I don't know if Murky is going to keep on pushing or not, but I'll try and hook her back. Oh, nice. It's going to weaken up Gul'dan quite a little bit. Very nice. Oh, here we go. That's it. Very good. Oh, well. I was going to try and get the bear. Looks like the bear is going to end up falling anyway. Come here, you. Come here, you. Both of you. Oh, poof. Very good. Very, very good. Now, Zagara did stay bottom. I think she's still being pushed here by Murky as well, but that's fine. Murky actually just moved to the middle lane. I'll head there very soon. But very good so far, though. We're having a very nice lead here. Other than the fact that we lost, you know, some towers and a fort as well in the bottom lane. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, to be completely honest with you. But what do you expect when there's a Murky on the enemy team? Oh! He still died. It's fine. We'll pick up the Putrid Bile here, which is going to be very helpful in team fights. Obviously, on this map in particular, we see a lot of those. Now, top lane did just lose us a hero. But I think Rexar is still going to be hanging out over there, as he has been for a little while already. It's all about the hook and fight, though. I'm going to go ahead and actually, now I think about it, I'm going to go ahead and grab the heal and some mana here from the fountain very soon, because the next tribute should be available very, very shortly. We'll just keep on defending here. So far, this is going very, very great for us, though. Okay. Wow, sick hook, Lowko. Very bad. Extremely poorly done, Lowko. Very, very good. Obviously, like I said, I haven't been playing this hero very much as of late. But I think we're looking pretty reasonable as far as the game goes. I mean, in the end, it's all about winning the game, right? And if we manage to do so, I'm gonna be A. Okay, here we go. Putrid Bile time. Will help it out a lot. Oh man, really? Did I just hook in between them? That's unfortunate. Here we go. We should be able to at the very least grab the advantage here. As far as the level goes. Come here, you. Well, if I would have missed that hook, you guys would have been totally right to be mean in the comments. That would have been completely reasonable. Alright, let me just back real quick. No particular reason not to, now that there's a little bit of downtime anyway. We should be able to pick up the next tier of talents very, very soon. And with that, we're gonna be capable of, you know, once again, getting one step closer to that victory. Once we get a curse, which is gonna be in one of them, like in one more level, we're gonna be capable of, obviously, dealing a lot of work. I'll be headed to the middle lane once more. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dude, get out, get out. You crazy. Zeratul, you crazy. No reason to overextend, I guess, but Zeratul did think of that other ways. He wanted to go for the 1-versus-1 trade. It's easy to underestimate the strength of the Gargantuan. Now, I don't know if he's still gonna try and stay around here, which it seems like he was doing there for at least a little bit. But we'll pick up the, how many disables do they really have? They've got a couple, I guess. Particular Muradin can be kind of scary. We'll go ahead and pick up Relentless here anyway. Generally speaking, a safe pick. Top lane very soon. Grab some extra, you know, some extra healing there. Mount up, get back into the swing of things. We need to pick this one up. I'm hoping Zagara is gonna leave, because that means that we can all push together. Would make it much easier for us. Okay. I'm currently feared, but that's fine. Very nice ulti there as well by our Zeratul. That's where the reduced disable comes in. Come here. At least I hit most of the ultis while it mattered, right? Good. Well, not good for me, but good that we picked up the, you know, the curse here. Murky is pushing the middle or the bottom lane. I mean, I'm not too worried about that. I'm hoping that we're gonna go to the you know, the different lanes here together. Obviously, now that we have a curse, we can start pushing pretty aggressively. Just start hitting all of the towers. I would leave if I were you, dude. You're way overextended right now. Oh well. Apparently he is thinking of that in another way. We got a very nice level lead here. Oh, nice one. Nice little juke there. Obviously you can't see where the dragon is gonna land, which makes that a stupidly powerful move. Very well done. And with that, we just pick up the level 16 talent as well. Curse is gonna be ending though. We can probably push a little bit more. I'll pick up the fishing hook. Fishing hook has never hurt anyone. We'll just increase the range of this, you know, hook that I have significantly. You wanna attack us? Now you gotta attack us, dude. Alright, fine. We're gonna poop ulties? We're not gonna poop ulties, Lowko. That's not how that works. Oh, what? Oh, Rexar sadly, did... Oh my god! Wait, what got him? Was that actually our... oh man, I'm way overextended now. Dude, why'd you stasis? I'm dead. I'm so very dead. Oh, he tried keeping me alive there. I think our Nomi, or Chromie rather, not Nomi, used her W or something. I saw her use a Q in this area, and she couldn't reach it. I guess you must have picked the, she must have picked the, where's it? Yeah, reaching through time talent right there, which will allow her to sort of use her dragon right over there. Now, sadly, we did end up falling there. I think we did plenty of work. I was getting distracted by the different kinds of options. Sadly, our team is definitely overextending right now, though. Let's regroup, guys. Because moving together will help. I think that would make it much easier, because these kind of moves are a little risky. Oh my god. He's so powerful. I don't know if they're still doing it. You think they gave up? I mean, I'm gonna try and get over there. I'm hoping that, what are Rexar and... Alright, Rexar and Chromie don't really wanna... Apparently, they aren't too worried about the boss. Fair. Fair enough. It's not that scary, but... I need some vision, though. Tried fishing. Ideally, we pick up this one before it reaches. It will be super helpful. Are we gonna help? Are we gonna get any help? If you pick up the if you pick up this camp, it's gonna start helping quite a little bit. And I think if Zeratul and Zagara would have helped here with helping me pick this one up, we would have already had it easily, and we probably would prevent you know, losing any towers. But I think it's fine. I think we're still okay. He's just hitting the gate obviously first. I committed a little too far there. Oh man. Psst, really? Really? Alright. Can we stay together? Can we stay together? I'm hoping that we're gonna go ahead and get together again. You gotta mount, Zagara. You gotta mount. Zagara doesn't. Oh man, Zagara's still in the bottom. Well, she's gonna be there for a while, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do very much, though. Oh man. Yeah. And I do once again end up falling. Now, we do have the objective. We do have the objective, so there's that. We're gonna be able to pick up a curse again, but we're probably gonna end up losing the fort here, which is gonna be really bad for us. Our Zeratul is doing a very good job, though, of dealing a lot of damage. Let's have a look at the statistics real quick. He seems to do a lot of it anyway. He's been picking off a lot of heroes, at the very least. Here we go. Oh, man. He's probably gonna teleport, isn't he? Oh, no. We got him anyway. Very good, but... At this point, they did definitely get distracted quite a bit, and the boss, as well as the Gargantuan, as well as the rest of the enemy team, are pushing relentlessly here. Zagara's still not really looking to to really play in a team. I think it's alright. She's been escorting these guys for forever, but if we lose a keep because of it, that would be bad. But I think we should be able to hold on for it, at least for the moment. As you can see though, like Heroes of the Storm, I always talk about this. It's a game where comebacks are real. It's a game where comebacks are real, and this is a, you know, this is an example of it, where with some reasonable play, you can really screw up the, you know, the huge lead that we were having at least previously. The boss ended up dying, that's fine. And once more, another one of our heroes ends up falling. Not really sure where the rest of the team is currently located. Okay, well, I'm gonna need some help here. I think we got it. Whew. Close one. We did redeem ourselves, I guess, at least somewhat. At least Zagara is still up. Zagara! No. Oh no, Zagara, don't die. Alright, well, I guess that was a 2 for 3 trade right there in the end, but we also lost a bunch of towers and other things. So that's unfortunate. Zagara, can we move together? This is very risky. I hope she's gonna start moving with us soon. Or at the very least, you know, be at the more important places on the map. She's been on the objectives though. I don't mean to shit talk her by any means. Like, this is just very risky. Because obviously if you lose right now, right, you're dead for like a minute and a bit. That's a very long time. You're just not going to be able to do very much. So, you know what? I'll just start walking together with Zagara instead. Let's group up, guys. I'm hoping here that we're going to group up. It's fine at this point, right? We don't need to farm lanes anymore at this point in the game. I mean, I know I'm you know, sounding a bit like a commander right now, and I hate doing that, but stay together. This is, I feel like a first grade teacher. Oh man, no. Rexar was complaining previously about us not being in his fight. Remember that bit? Remember that bit? Oh, I'm still alive. Long live the Hardened Shields. Okay, sadly 0-2 ended up falling there. He's at least capturing the objective, so there's that. We're gonna get a curse in right now. Obviously, it's gonna be difficult to push this though in a 4 versus 5 scenario. So if they can pick off a hero, that would be huge. Oh, very nice. That helps out a lot. Back on my way right now. Okay, let's push this thing. Let's push this thing. Dude, why are you going to these guys, man? There's 2 of them. 2 is more than 1. Oh. Good old quick match. Good old quick match. Trying to use this thing called communication to our advantage, but not today. Alright. I'll just start hitting the keep here instead. Nope. Well, we got 1 keep at the very least, so there's that. I might need a little bit of help here as well. Hey, we got a hero as well, so that's good. Oh! So close. Alright, coming in. I wonder where Zagara's headed next. Zagara's probably gonna go bot. I'm calling it right now. She's gonna back and go bot. No, dude, stand in the thing. That thing hits. Okay. Oh no, this time around it's actually Zeratul. Oh, he's checking though. Zeratul seems to be good. Zeratul seems to know at the very least what's going on. But we're gonna need some help. Oh, man. Well, this is a good fight now, though. I'm very low in HP. That's not good! I've got no sustain here. I don't know if the Haka is dead yet. Oh, no, he actually tunneled out. Oh, no, he's still here. I mean, I could try and get him, but it's a little too risky. One hit and I'm dead. Okay. Hey, it looked like they found him. Very good. Okay. Let's push in the keep, boys. If we can, at least. I don't know if we can. Maybe we should do this one instead. Yeah, the keep is already down. Okay. Here we go. Keep is down. And this is starting to be a relatively close game right now, but I think we still have the advantage. Just one team fight and this could easily be game still. Okay, I'm gonna try and fish one. Oh, sadly, just barely against the gate. I hoped it would sneak by. Okay, no, it's me that's overextending, I guess. Chromie, don't die. Good. We could probably trap. Trap? We could probably trap. Because they probably think we're gonna be doing bulls here. Okay. There we go. And that's it. That's game. That is going to be game. Just push the core, boys. Just push the core. Guys, why are we not pushing the core? Guys. Guys. No? Come on now, man. Why are we not finishing the game? Oh god. Come on now, man. We don't need the damage. Okay, fine. We could easily finish there. There was no way we wouldn't have. Well, by now, the Haka's back up. And I guess we want to finish out the last keep as well or something. Keep in mind, guys, this was easily a win here. No matter what. Like, no matter the outcome of this game, I'm gonna consider this one a win. Alright, now the boss is gonna be pushing. Let's just go push with the boss then. Should be easy enough. Ideally, I'd like to get a quick little nibble. Oh, man. Sure, we need that camp. You never know when you need that camp, guys. That's a hard camp in the end. That's gonna do work, man. You guys know how much damage these camps do, right? Now, whether or not this is the correct timing for set camp, that's a different question. But it definitely does do work. Taking a nibble. Taking a nibble. Doing work. Doing damage. And at the very least, we should now be able to do a little bit of, you know, a little bit of damage to the core. And finally finish it off. Whew! Well, Rexar was still on the other side of things. So I guess we nearly had that camp join in the fight as well. Alright, now all kidding aside, obviously I don't want to be bad-mouthing my allies. By no stretch of the imagination am I very good, and I also don't claim to be. I know that I make plenty of mistakes while in the middle of the game. But sometimes you just play those quick matches where you're just like... You're just wondering why, right? Like when we won that final team fight and we were like level 23 and all of us were alive and like I think it was only their Gul'dan and probably their Murky who were still alive. We could easily finish out the game, right? In particular with 2 lanes. Having the catapults and just, you know, by right-clicking the core, we would have finished the game right then and there. And obviously then going all the way back to try and finish out any of the bruiser camps is not gonna really help you out very much. I guess in the end though, it doesn't really matter as we still picked up the victory, but it's just kind of funny to see that decision making. Now as always, I will leave the talent build that I have been using down below in the description of the video, but in case you're lazy and you want to have a quick overview, well, here's what we have. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you haven't already, hit that like button, and if you want to see more content like this, definitely do make sure you subscribe so you get a notification as soon as I upload more. And other than that, I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, okay? And I'll see you in the next one. Woo!